Abend und buenas tardes. I'm Niall from leVocab. This is FB Live number 4, and you are very welcome. Let me start by saying thank you very much for joining me this evening, and thank you all for your shares, your likes, your comments on our recent videos. I think I told you in Facebook Live number 1 that my theme for this year for the apps is promotion. I want to develop awareness for the apps, and all your help is greatly appreciated. It's very effective, it's working well, and I thank you. So this week, what do I want to tell you about? I want to speak to you about planes, trains, and automobiles. I want to speak to you about the benefits of bilingualism. I want to talk to you about revision and exam preparation. And I want to finish up by speaking about Mr Ode, the dog. So let me start by telling you about planes, trains and automobiles. Many of you will recognise the title from the film from a good few years ago, but it's perfectly appropriate because we had a review written into our website, leVocab.com, and this is what Henry, who is a Spanish student, said. He said, "I downloaded the leVocab Spanish app on my mobile phone. It is really convenient because it doesn't require a Wi-Fi connection. Therefore, I've used it on a bus, a car and plane journeys. The app is based on learning vocabulary and whether the word is masculine or feminine. This may sound basic, but this has helped me maintain the fundamentals of the language, which is essential. Furthermore, the app has a range of topics which include many exam topics that I would need to learn." So thank you, Henry, for that really excellent review. And thank you for bringing out the point that you can use the leVocab app anywhere. Once you have downloaded it, you no longer need a Wi-Fi or internet connection of any kind. It's yours for $2.29 and it's yours for life. No annual subscriptions, and you can use it anywhere and everywhere. Last week, the Irish Times ran an article entitled "Learning Languages, Why Bilingual Kids Are Smarter." I've had a big interest in this topic for a couple of years now, so obviously I read the article with interest last week. You can read it. I posted it on my Facebook timeline, so if you scroll down a little, you should be able to see the link. A big shout out and a huge thanks to Language Teachers Ireland, who shared our post and got great engagement, so lots of people had the opportunity to read the article. The basic thrust of the article is that there are many benefits to bilingualism, to learning more than one language, far exceeding just the value of having a second language. Let me just give you one quote from the article. It says, "Children, the bilingual children, they reap the social and cognitive benefits of bilingualism: greater attention, focus, tolerance, creativity, and switching between tasks." So there you have it, folks. Really, really good benefits in bilingualism, and something for you to consider as you encourage and support your children in learning a second language. So, can I mention the E word? I know that exams are coming down the track. I know that a lot of people are heavily into revision now and exam preparation. I know it's easy for me to sit here this evening and say to you that there is no point in worrying, but there is no point in worrying. What will help rather than worry is good sleep and good rest, good eating and a good plan. I think a good plan will really, really help you as you prepare for your exams. What else will help you? Well, the leVocab app will help you if you're studying languages. If you're studying French or German or Spanish, the leVocab app has a range of quizzes and vocabulary, over 1,500 words in the app, and it's fun to use. So it might be a nice break from the monotony and the mundanity of book study. So think about that. And while you're thinking about it, let me remind you that the app is only $2.29, and the minimum cost of any grind is going to be at least 30 quid. So we think we're offering really good value. And if you think you'd like to buy it, well then look left, click on shop, and you'll be able to find a link there to buy the app for you. We are running on iOS and Android, and we have apps for French, German, and Spanish. Finally, I was getting some photos done last week for some promotional material that I needed, and while I was getting done, I was joined on the set by a lovely dog called Mr Ode, and it proves that it proved that Ode is actually quite an expert in French. He was keen to see the Pets app. What is the gender of the French word for dog? Chien. We go for le chien. Sorry.
Le chien.
There he is. What is the gender of the French word for hamster?
Le hamster.
The gender of the French word for pony?
Le poney.
And then the gender of the French word for canary is canari. So if you'd like to see those photos, it was really coincidence, but it really worked out well. I've posted a couple of photos of Mr Ode the dog further down on my timeline, so you can scroll down after the video and have a look. That's all for this week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do please share it. Tell your friends, tell your colleagues. We are, as I said, just trying to promote the app, get the word out there. I hope the rest of the week is great for you. I wish you a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Thank you very much.